Hasan says 27K letter was sent to protest his talk on campus blaming DGG. 27K letter? Like signatures? I would support it. If people ever want to post that like blocking him from talking or any of those people like that, I would support it. People are crazy. And they're just not good people to talk to. They shouldn't have a voice for now. Nothing ever happens. He's getting more and more popular and getting more positive coverage in the media. Hasan is unstoppable. ATP. I don't know what ATP means, but I'm pretty sure that's completely wrong. I'm pretty sure Hasan has lost a significant amount of popularity. I can't validate this in any way, but it wouldn't surprise me if right now, if Hasan began to view bot the last time he got mind over his decrease in viewership, it wouldn't surprise me if he has like a gentle, like 5 to 15K viewer view bot on his stream right now. I could be totally wrong on that. One of the things that I thought was really weird, and who knows, hey, maybe I'll check it now and maybe it'll be totally different, but I think I saw, he did that Twitch, oh my god, that sun is so annoying. He did that Twitch debate show. The viewership on that was astounding. I would have expected that to be at its prime. That's a 1 million view video easily. Maybe it is though. Maybe the first day was rough on YouTube or something, or I saw it wrong. Oh yeah, like this is wild. On his channel, this got less than 200,000 views. This is like a full-on, this is like a main production, like Twitch-backed, other huge content creators involved, like first episode premiere launch of a show. And it's sitting at 185,000 views. It was posted a week ago. What's my debate with like John Doyle at right now? Oh. Like my projector debate is already at it's already at more views. I don't understand what's happening. Yeah, I'm not sure. Could be because most people watched it on stream. What? He had 500,000 concurrent viewers? No. I think Hasan is not very popular online, and he's not very popular in the political space. He's literally just really popular on Twitch because he's been granted a monopoly on the Twitch audience. That's it. That's where he's popular at. It's where that's his stomping ground. But like if you look at him, anytime he steps outside of Twitch, like when he does interviews with other people or whatever, he just doesn't really pull much viewership. What's the last other podcast that he went on? Like I know when he was on the iced coffee hour or whatever, his last visit there, like just not very good. This one a year ago was way better. So a year ago, and I think this is even more than a year ago. This was on May of last year in 2023, 610,000 view video. This one 5 months ago, 230,000 views. I think he's slipped quite a bit. Even on Twitch, he's relegated to the political section. A lot of big names are streaming on IRL section now. Oh, maybe, yeah. Yeah, he doesn't really have an in with the new popular crowd. He's still kind of stuck with the old popular crowd. And I don't know how much they like him at the moment. Do you think his viewership would be significantly smaller if you were unbanned on Twitch? Otherwise, how does he have a monopoly on Twitch viewers? Yes, I think it would impact him significantly. The thing is, in Hasan's two major stomping grounds, which were Twitch and LSF, he enjoyed like very heavy institutional protections on those stomping grounds. So on Twitch, for instance, I've been banned for 2 years. There are no other voices on that platform that are of his size or even within an order of magnitude of his size that are conservative. The only other ones are all people that reinforce his point of view. So like Denims, I think, and Mike from PA are the other two similarly, or not, I'm sorry, those are the other two large streamers that do politics on that platform. And they echo his political beliefs 100%. So he gets exclusive reign on the Twitch audience, which also means that people on Twitch don't see pushback against Hasan because where are you going to go to see it? That's number one. So he can say basically whatever he wants about me on that platform and he gets a free pass for it. But two, he also enjoyed institutional protection on LSF because LSF banned all of our, they banned all politics and they banned for a while, I think they still have it banned, like Hasan Destiny drama, in which Hasan basically always looks bad. And they banned that probably largely because Hasan and his audience cried about it because he always looked bad. Hasan would always run to the LSF mods. We've all seen publicly him trying to get banned from LSF because he was so pained about his clips ever being posted there. And then finally he got like a full-on content ban and everything. so that he could be protected. So Hasan has a monopoly on Twitch politics. He has institutional support and protection in the form of the CEO being on his stream and liking him and me being banned. And then on LSF, he's basically, there's a set of rules that have been concocted largely because of his crying that also largely favor him. So those two things removed, I think it would significantly hurt Hasan. Yes. Not even just his audience, it hurts his mental too. He has a really hard time dealing with criticism and pushback. Like it with his head a lot, you could tell when he's crying in his Discord about that. Why don't you kneel on stale more? I never like to be perceived as a person who is trying to like rig an institution in his favor. I don't think I've ever done that ever, and I don't intend to start. I think the LSF mod should change it, but if they changed it and it seemed like the impetus was coming from me to change it, then people are just going to assume that I have the institutional favor. Even though they already do that, which is annoying, but... Are you saying you would switch to Twitch from YouTube if they unbanned you? No, I mean, I'd dual stream though, of course. I think it's criminal that he has exclusive access to just pollute the children's minds on that platform. It's crazy. There's like a pro-terrorist sympathizer on Twitch that has no pushback whatsoever. That's just wild to me. For like super impressionable people. How much do you think Hasan could jump back after the election? Do you think he has a chance for a second win? No. I think the problem with Hasan though, it's not his content and it's not him. The problem is it's not his content or like his personality. The problem is it's just he doesn't have the tenacity to actually do something in life that is like challenging. It all has to kind of be set up for him or handed to him as easily as possible. So for example, whoa, sorry, I understood that. Hasan has like a pretty entertaining personality. Like he could make it doing other forms of content. But, Jesus, sorry. There's no reason why he has to do only, what he does. But the problem is anytime he tries to switch up and do something different, he doesn't have the same viewership numbers. They start to fall and then he gets scared and then he runs back to what he knows best. But the problem is that he grew on that huge like tanky, the Zoomer socials. That's like where his explosive growth came from initially. And as that community is receding, which it is, he's losing audience like pretty dramatically as a result of that because he hasn't built his own brand out because he doesn't have faith in his own brand. Hasan is also pretty big on Twitter, to be fair. There's plenty of women who are his fans on there, and he often gets pretty good engagement. His engagement on Twitter is okay, but his engagement on Twitter is, it's largely just like, it's like pushing, hold on. Why do you think socialism is so popular with young people? Because it's radical. People are mad at the system. They say, F the system. Why are they mad at a system that they barely had a chance to participate in? I mean, when you're young, you have like nothing to really be mad at. What do you have? You've got like your parents and like that's it, right? So you look for something to rage against, you rebel, you get mad at the system, you do whatever. To be clear, there's nothing wrong with that. Like again, you should be mad as a kid. You should be mad at everything. You're a kid. You're looking for stuff to form an identity around. Early adolescence is a super formative time in your life where you're trying to create an identity of your own. It's just sad when going on 40-year-old men are capitalizing on it, I guess. In true capitalist form. What do we think about Hasan's Twitter engagement? Oh, I was saying I don't really think his Twitter engagement is that great, is it? For being somebody that has 2 million... doesn't he have over 2 million subs? 8.1. The fact that he ran for the... Who can I donate to offset this bad event that just happened? It's so funny, too, because it's like, God... I don't know if his audience would ever realize this. It's so funny because Hasan is utilizing charities here in the exact same way that they claim that capitalists utilize charities. Oh, you're just using a charity basically to get something off your back, right? Oh, you're just trying to like donate or, to keep people from realizing that you've corrupted the whole system and done shit. Like it's the exact same shit. It was hilarious. His Twitter engagement seems okay though, actually. It's pretty decent. I feel like I would have over 1 million Twitter followers pretty easily if I hadn't been banned like 7 times. I'm surprised how quickly I got up to 250 or 270K. And I don't really tweet that much. Should tweet more. Said no one ever. Do you have any advice for people trying to engage intelligently and effectively in their local politics as a voter/activist? No. Good luck. I don't have much experience myself doing it, so I can't really give you guys advice on it. Sorry. What do you think Vance's strategy will be tonight? I don't know. I don't know how much the... elections are even impacted by vice president stuff. Also, I don't even know really what he can do. And I don't know what people are expecting to do. Like, people already know what they're getting with Walls and Vance. I don't know if anybody's mind is being changed by any debate at this point. Like, I feel like everything about Walls has been pretty catastrophic up to now, and it seems like nobody's really cared on the Republican side of things, so. Are you planning to swap the table? It looks kind of cheap. I think it's like a $2,000 table. No plans. Like I said, I don't think I want to make any major changes to this place for a while. I need to run this like stably for like a month or two. Walls or Vance? Did I misspeak? Everything that it seems like Vance has had like Vance, right? Has had like 50 million crazy things that he said, but like none of it seems to matter. It's not impacting Trump at all.
I appreciate that, Destiny.
All right, bye.
Remember to hit that like and subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell so that my videos show up right in your feed.